Yo, hello friends and fans. It's Digital Seed here. So we are back with another video, and in this video we will be covering up 4 ways to use garden row covers, as well as if you are having a backyard in your home, if you are having a garden in your home. So there are some rules. So how you can cover up those rows, and how you can cover up those rows, and how you can use those rows to develop more vegetables, to produce more vegetables for you, or you can generate more fresh vegetables out of it. So without any further ado, let's get started. Here are the 4 ways how you can cover up the video, how you can cover up the rows for your farming, right? So this come up with the seasoned vegetarians of the vegetable part know how to use the landscape fabric in a vegetable garden. But if you are just getting started, now is as good as time and you could learn how to do it. Garden row covers, otherwise known as a garden fabric, landscape fabric, garden club, or a crop row cover, right? So it is basically widely used to protect vegetable gardens from a range of threats, from pest to frost. As delicious and nourishing as garden fresh produces, it also requires a watchful eye and a caring touch to reach its full potential. Here are some examples of how to use row covers to ensure that you enjoy a bountiful harvest, right? So protect your plant from the frost. What it states is basically states different kind of weather require different kinds of material. A heavier garden fabric is for protecting your plant against the forest. Heavier fabric trap heat to warm the soil and create the loose insulation against cold air, slowing or even preventing the formation of ice crystals altogether. When the weather warms, you should switch to lighter fabrics to avoid trapping too much of the sun's heat. You can even use a floating row cover to protect against intermediary elements while containing a little extra heat if you want to extend your growing season into the fall. These floating covers are also excellent rows cover for the raised bed that require more budget, right? So in this they are saying that you need to protect your plant from the frost. What you can do in some cases, you need to create the insulation, you need to put the insulation into the soil, and that soil can be protected from the cold air, from the dry air and stuff like this, right? And the more of the sun heat, right? So the second point is protect plant from the pest, and this is the thing that is the most important for all of us. So protect plant from pest. You can grow things outside that you would want to eat without expecting other critters might feel the same. If you want any of the fresh produce left for yourself, you are going to need a way to keep them out of your garden. Wild repellents and pesticides are certainly an option. Simply covering your plants with crop row covers is an effective way to protect them without touching the producing, without anything artificial. Crop row covers prevent more insects, birds, and large animals such as deer from reaching your plants. The only direction they can guard against is the ground, from which some burrowing insect can emerge, right? So in this they are saying that protect plant from the pests. How we can do? We can do this for, like, we can go keep producing, we can go to touch the producing. What we can do? We can create a different sprays for it. We can do the spray on the art producing, and we can kill those pests, right? And the third step is use as a shade in hot weather. Every plant needs sunlight. But as for any other organism, too much sunlight can cause harm. Garden row covers can provide crucial shade on hot and sunny days. This can be especially important for cool weather crops such as lettuce, spinach, and radish, which can wilt under too much sun and heat. So in this they are saying that again, heat is and sunlight is important for every plant. Right? Sunlight is important for every plant. Heat is important for every plant. But overheat, over sunlight, sunlight that is needed more than needed can harm the plant. Right? It can harm the plant. So in this case, they are saying that you need to create a shade for the hot weather. If it is extremely hot, like if it turn towards the 50 centigrade or 60 centigrade like this, so in this case you need to create the hot weather, right? And then the fourth step states manage pollination. Just like the self-pollinating critters such as bees are the great for your garden, but not all the time. Raw covers can be used to prevent pollinators from reaching your plants before they are ready. When young plants begin to flower, covers can be removed to let the pollen spreader in. Some plants don't require pollination at all. Of course, leafy greens, young seeding, and root vegetables do not flower and thus do not need any animals coming along to pollinate them. So it's saying that managed pollination is something like the sun pollinated cretins such as the bees are the great for your garden. It can destroy your producing, it can destroy your garden, it can destroy your rows too. But at not rows, at some point pollinators reaching for your plants before they are ready, right? So they are saying that you need to go for pollinators, you need to go for managing pollinators, how you can manage them, how you can manage your rows for it, and how you can keep your pollen spreader into the soil and into the what I would say, into the soil and into the plant pollination, so you can get yourself your producing safe and get yourself a healthier and prettier and brighter and safest produce, right? So these four steps was about the saving your garden. These four ways to safeguard your garden rows, how you can use your garden rows, and how you can get yourself a more plants and more vegetables out of it, right? So this video was all about that. Thank you so much.